There's such a large array of plant material now for bedding plants. Here we see some sweet potato plant, which is a vine that's used primarily in hanging baskets. However, it does make a good ground cover. But we have so much to choose from now. Before it was just marigolds and petunias and salvias and zinnias, but greenhouses are stocking up now on a lot of this material that is also used in containers, either on the patio or in hanging pots. Here we see the wandering Jew, always a popular plant for hanging pots. Coleus in every color you can imagine, every color combination. And it's still a favorite of a lot of greenhouse growers. And of course, the population at large has made these new bedding plants very popular. Some come in earlier than others. We had the marigolds and petunias. Petunias come in a little later than some of these other plants that we see featured here. Zinnias come in later. Salvia is another one that comes in later. It has a lot to do, of course, with the hardiness, and of course these larger plants. Here we see cineraria, big favorite of container gardens, and the various types of new geraniums that are available now, from the Lady Washington, always favorite of mine, with the serrated leaf. And we used to call them Martha Washington, as a matter of fact. And then the various colors of the leaves themselves, which we'll probably see in a little while. And of course, look at that petunia. Isn't that a knockout? Just absolutely gorgeous. Of course, these may be put in larger pots later on, or they're sold in trays. 4-inch pots seem to be very popular now. Here we see the quadricolor Dracaena, used as background in hanging pots and in patio plants. Here we see some mint, and coming up we're going to see some, there we are, the variegated geraniums. Aren't they gorgeous? Mix those in, and of course they flower in the pink, white, and red, same as the old favorites, but my goodness gracious, I credit the container gardening for the increase in the popularity of these more varied, if you will, bedding plants. Here we have some begonias, angel wing, regular begonias. Those are all popular for containers as well as hangers. And we see some succulents. So we have a great combination to pick from now, much greater than ever before in my experience. And of course, there's the cycle of tulips, annuals, and mums. We don't have any mums featured here, but I'm sure they're probably popping up in your garden at this point. And these will be open very soon. And of course, you can dry them out just like any other tulip and replant them if you're buying them as a gift for Easter this time of year.